So Bradley, let's start with mobile voting.
Yeah.
Why can't we?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a no-brainer. But it's a no-brainer.
Right, for sure.
Here's what I want to ask first and foremost, right? And you know this is because we're both in the universe of pros and cons, right?
Yes.
Why won't people allow you to mobile vote? What are the concerns, right?
So,
what is the lobby against it?
So there's valid concerns, and then there's the actual concerns, right? So the only real valid concern you could articulate would be security. And that's why we've spent the last 4 years building mobile voting technology. Let me walk you through it. So you would go on the App Store. You would download, you live in the city?
Yes.
So you download the New York City Board of Elections app. And the first thing they would do is say, okay, do you really live here? You put in your info, fine. Next question, are you really you? So the first thing is multi-factor authentication. So you know how, like, if you forget your Amazon password, they send you a code.
Yes.
That. Then biometric screening, so like Clear at the airport, match up your ID to your actual government ID. Okay, now we know Roberto's really Roberto, right? Ballot comes up on your screen. Ballot's super simple, straightforward. Whenever you're ready and you hit submit, 3 things happen. The ballot's encrypted, the ballot's anonymized, and you get a tracking code like if it were a FedEx package. It goes back to the Board of Elections, and they air gap it, which means they take it offline completely. And once it's totally disconnected to the internet, then they decrypt your ballot. Then a paper copy gets printed out. That gets mixed in with all of the other ballots. You know where your ballot stands because you can see from the tracking code that it was received, printed, tabulated, so on. And then the underlying code itself is totally open source, which means anybody can audit it, anybody could verify, it's totally transparent. So we've been doing this out of my foundation now, different types of work around mobile voting since 2017, totally philanthropic. It's in no way a business thing. I just put my own money into it. And by the way, not meant to replace any form of voting, just give people an additional option. And so we have built that to address any potential security concerns that people will raise. But in reality, the objections will be what they can't say out loud, which is, it's not good for them meeting the status quo, right? And that's going to be, by the way, Democrats and Republicans, unions and business groups, lobbyists.